Hey there, Libra. What's up? What's good? What's happening? Welcome in. Welcome back. This is going to be a general message, so take what resonates and leave what doesn't. If none of this hits home for you, just try a different message. Today, I am going to be using my moon deck. I haven't used this deck in a minute. A long minute, too. But we're going to be using this deck today. I thank you guys for your patience. I have had a lot of people booking personal readings with me, and I've had to do a lot of energetic cleansings. There's been a lot of people being attacked in like ways that you can't deny. So I've had to put a lot of time and effort in that, and I apologize because I haven't been here doing your readings, but I am still I'm still working. So let's see what we've got coming through for Libra, please and thank you, Spirit. What do we have for Libra today? Oh, I love this. My home is a sacred space full of beauty, inspiration, and protection. If you have altars, clean them up. Might be some dust. Maybe you need to get some new flowers around the house. Plants need to be watered, trimmed up. They have apps on your phone that you can download for free that'll help you with that if you don't know what's wrong with your plants. 35 breaks down to an 8. Speaks of abundance. Somebody also has something in the fridge that's expired. Please throw that away. And water your plants. Somebody really, actually, I think a couple somebodies need to water their plants. Let me see what else comes out. Also, cleansing your home. If you haven't opened the windows and let the fresh air come through, do that. If you feel like the air is stagnant in your home, you can get one of those little $10 box fans just to kind of move the energy. There's also rounded crystals that you can put in the 4 corners of the room, preferably on the ceiling, and that will help to round out the energy. Believe it or not, our houses are actually supposed to be round. They're not supposed to be square and rectangle and have any kind of corners. They're supposed to be round. So, yeah. Let's see. Or even some kind of flowing water in the home just to set... it's not just an aesthetic. The sound of water trickling is one of the most healing sounds that we have here. So like a fish tank, or I'm trying to think of like natural, especially if you live by a natural spring, even just going down there and sitting by the water for a minute. There is a heavy emphasis on clearing, cleansing energy. 303 on the timestamp just now. And 35, 333. Stop it. I just realized I'm using the moon deck. And I didn't want to use this one. I wanted the one that had butterflies on it, but it was in the very back of my cupboard. So I used this one instead. It says, I love you to the moon and back. Heavy emphasis on moon energy. I unleash the wildness and choose to be free at the bottom of the deck here. 43. Lots of 3s. That's a 7, overcoming obstacles. Unleashing yourself from something that it's messing with your, I really want to say self-confidence, but also intuition, of course. But I feel like it's your intuition that's pointing it out, making it obvious. With a steady mind, I am connected to our collective experience. Your intuition is working just fine. It's other things that are blocked for you. And it's your intuition that's helping you to push through that. I free myself from critical thoughts towards my body and worth. It is. It is self-confidence. 20, which is judgment, and 44. Now you have 444. Big on the 3s and the 4s. There's a final judgment call. This is you coming to the recognition of what it is that's not just blocked, but what you need to do to unblock it, right? To free yourself. There might even be a little need to tap into Aquarius energy, right? Letting your freak flag fly a little bit. Being you, unapologetically. You don't need to worry about being judged. lest they be judged, right? They don't like it when you say that, though. But it's facts. It is facts. What else do we have for Libra? Oh my gosh, I'm getting a lot of white. White is that purity. It could be white crystals. Opal makes a lot of sense because that's white and a moon stone. And then there's actual moonstone, right? I keep this right in the box. I paid extra and got the box that comes with the deck. The deck. It's bringing me back to the natural spring. There's a deck by a natural spring. Sit out there with a big old jug of water and let it get charged by the moon. Take a couple crystals with you as well. Make sure that the raw, because this is a raw crystal, make sure it's not something that's going to disintegrate in the water or be poisonous when you put it in water. Like black tourmaline, there are crystals that are poisonous. You do not need to add them to your water. You always want to use tumbled crystals, polished crystals for that. Glossed over, sealed. It's interesting. I just said sealed, but I'm thinking of how you're trying to break free, Libra. There was a seal, some kind of a, I wonder if you're, there's a letter in the mail. It's going to be a breakthrough for you. Or maybe this is a package that you've been waiting for. It's a breakthrough, though. This is, I'm also getting it's a stress relief, whatever it is for you. Stress relief. Weight off your chest. Somebody's been having a hard time breathing. It could be stress-induced anxiety. There's a pressure coming off your chest with this release. Some of you are going to feel the energetic pop, and it feels like it's coming from like your heart or maybe even your throat chakra. But there's going to be a pop, and you are going to feel it. Even though it's energetic, you're going to feel it. Some of you are feeling like you're breaking a curse here. There is an energy of breaking some kind of manipulation, breaking some kind of illusion, clarity with the truth coming through for you. I'm also getting there's a lot of love coming into your life. Right as I said that, I can't make this up, guys. I cannot make this up. Right as I said, I also feel like there's a lot of love that's about to be coming into your life. Love and intimacy flow into my life effortlessly. Like, I cannot make this up. This is that self-confidence. This is where it starts. That energy is going to ripple out, and then you're going to get a lot of love from friends, a lot of love from family. People are that you work with are going to just show appreciation. It could be simple ways, but it's going to be this little way and that little way and this one and that one and that, and it adds up. It adds up, just like going to the dollar store. That adds up quick if you're not paying attention. Whatever the pop is, this is what was waiting on the other side. So you know when something pops, there's a release of things, but then other things come in to replace it. Like a water balloon, right? If you think of when the balloon pops, the water escapes, and then air obviously just is what's left in there. That pressure, that tension that you were feeling, it's going to pop and go away, and it's love that comes in to replace it. It's like an opposite energy. So if there was some kind of negativity around you that's putting all this pressure on you, whether it's your chest or just, emotionally, it's going to pop. And that negativity is going to flow out. And you are going to be able to receive what it is you've been waiting for. I welcome clear vision and inspired action. Again, I feel like your intuition is what it is that's guiding you through this. Your head and your heart might not necessarily know what to do, but your intuition does. I would definitely listen to that. Yeah, 5, change. That's the change. Oh, I don't even know if you can see the 5 on the card. Anyways, I'm going to leave it right here. I don't have any signs because I didn't pull a deck like that. This is more of an oracle. But I hope you found this helpful, and I will see you guys in the next one. Until then, stay beautiful.